I'd have to say what I really enjoy about Happy State Bank is the morale that we have. Part of that goes back to the ownership that we talked about. Everybody understands as an owner, we're going to think like owners and not like managers, and we truly have each other's back each and every day. So that just the teamwork, everyone works so hard for each other, knowing that the ultimate goal is that each one of our customers is going to leave this bank knowing that we have given them everything we have as bankers to exceed any expectations they had out of our bank.
Let's go ahead and call the meeting to order, and Vicki, I'll turn it over to you to go over the agenda. This is it.
The peanut gallery.
This is all we got today.
So, short meeting.
A short meeting.
We may have the opportunity to talk about some board appointments.
Okay, good.
Okay, so the item 2 is the second final reading of the ordinance you considered last week about the manufactured home on that area on the trade Kelly.
And he was here last week.
Yeah,
He's a city employee.
He's a city employee.
Really?
He was part of the group that we were
honoring,
and recognizing.
Yeah, and he got one no if we had any questions at him. He said no.
Huh.
That's good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I had forgotten that he was this.
Yeah.
Item number 3 is a resolution calling a public hearing on 2 structures for substandard conditions. And we put photographs of those in. One is 604 Spring, and the other is 2511 South Williams. So this sets the date for the public hearing on their, these 2.
The one on the bottom, you could fall down before we get there.
Yeah.
It hadn't fallen down in a long time. It's been like that for a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we got
It burned and then they never destroyed the property. I took a picture of that one since.
Oh, that you did our field work.
Yeah.
Field work for us.
I don't think anybody has any questions about those.
I
No.
don't have a big problem.
Let's go quick.
Question the date on that topic.
Yes, I would think their camera is a little off.
No big deal.
11/2/13. So
Yeah, it's it might not look like that at 11/13.
If they
Yeah. Okay.
questions?
Nope.
Item 3 is the public hearing on a condemnation on the property that you set for 103 North Washington Street.
Okay.
This one is a burnout and very deteriorated. That photograph you have too.
And we're gonna. Do you have that kind of format for that? Absolutely. Same for these.
jumped all the hoops off.
Well, they weren't trying to sell it since 7 days.
It's almost in here.
It's almost in, but yes, I'll get, Francis was out today, but I'll get that print.
Okay.
I'll be right.
It gives me a few more clues.
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I don't have any question about that, Marcus. Do this thing.
And you can see how we post each of these properties so that the neighborhood and anybody who may have an interest in this property can appear and.
Pretty obvious what's going on.
Right. And when the hearing is, so as soon as they didn't know about it, they didn't drive by. I think in the long run, these notices will be very beneficial.
Especially on the public relations side.
Right. The neighborhood knows that we're working on it.
You know, I went to look at one, and there were some people looking. I didn't have any idea I was there. I was driving by in my car, and there were people gathered at the fence, looking at the property, just shaking their head up, and finally, it seemed to be gone. It was actually, the last ones that we did. One of those on North Branch.
Any questions about this or the process? And Scott should be here at the meeting to walk through that.
We got to start this meeting at 3 o'clock.
Well,
We don't have too much today.
That's okay.
So when we When we finished the agenda, I proofed everything, but I forgot to look at the time that the work session started, so I could have had you wait and come about 2:45.
Figured we'd have a long executive session.
We may have that, yeah.
Okay, well, we really,
That's fine.
without two of them here, I don't know.
That's when you get things done.
Oh, okay. You can quote him on that. You're being filmed, Sims.
Been there before too.
Commissioner Sims.
And then item number 5, the consent agenda, we just have one purchase, and that is for sheet steel that we use to repair our dumpsters.
That's every year.
It is encouraging to see that there is a 15% decrease since we purchased it in January, so, a year ago. So.
Speaking of dumpsters, they did a really great job after that blizzard, making sure that the trash was collected. I mean, I didn't, there was only one time that mine was overfilled, and then before I knew it, it was gone. So they did a terrific job catching up with all that.
Okay, so, short and sweet, that's the
That's what we got. That's good.
So we'll wait till Marcus gets back. If you want to do an executive, we have a sales tax. We sent you the report. This is the detail.
Wow. You want to
Here's the working guy.
Okay.
I'll give it a minute.
Let me have it.
11.78.
Yes.
Wow.
Here, George.
I'll get it in a minute.
Wow.
Well,
Is
you
that-
got it.
Taking credit for that
$2
$11.
million
Is that because of Christmas? Is that a delay in
This is
reporting?
February.
Well, I know, but
No, this is for January, so I think it's just, we've had several good months in a row.
wow.
Runs 2 months behind.
Because if we look at the February one, we were up 5% on that.
This
You know,
beat the heck doubled Christmas.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, that's good.
So it's a nice, comfortable trend that we're seeing.
Super.
We do have a short executive session probably to discuss the appointments. Marcus touches that.
There's no rush, Marcus. Do you want to finish that? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Somebody get
we
this
can-
owner's name written in there for you.
We can talk some more
We're
here.
gonna have
in
plenty
general.
of time.
We'll all be in one place. Would you like me to do some filling?
Sure.
Sure.
You do a song.
Do you do something dance or what do you do? Is it on the agenda?
Yeah. Did anybody watch the Baylor ladies last night? Decimate Iowa State?
No.
No.
Sorry,
Decimated.
I think we got it down, those are the only 2 points there.
Okay.
Vicki, do we have other commissioners signed up for the Amarillo 101?
No, we don't. We have, Mr. Sims has said that he will do, no, okay.
It's on here. Oh, yeah, you and I are.
I'll let mine
I'll
do.
do more than one. I just
I
wanted to
will
give
too.
opportunity for someone else to do these.
Jimmy, can you do one of them?
I've already signed up.
Yeah,
Good.
he signed
I
up and
forget
I
what the date was.
left my message.
And I think that means a lot to those people.
It's
To have somebody show up for
Yeah, it's
commission.
I think what Jarrett was thinking, rather than just doubling up, to get some of the graduates out of first class to come back and speak to them.
That would be
Well, I
good.
think he kind of wanted to do both. One of us to say hello quickly when those guys are there, but just to know it's important to us. I think that was kind of what he mentioned to me. I may be wrong, but I think that's what he wanted us to do.
So that's making more than one appearance.
Yes. I think he wants a commissioner or mayor to be there at each meeting to say hi. And
Okay.
in the cases where we're the only one there, we'll a little more detail.
Yeah.
If he's got some graduate there, then they can do that too.
And
That's what I heard.
yes, we've asked several of the alumni if they'd like to come and
Yeah.
help introduce. So if there's a meeting that one of you can't make, we can fill that in with the alumni.
But he kind of wants us, each of us, to do the beginning, just
Right.
short or whatever.
I've already signed up for one, I thought I'd signed up for one Saturday.
Yeah.
You have, oh, here it is.
Well, there were several that we just kind of showed up to.
It says MLS.
April 6th is probably a good one too, that's out of the emergency operations.
Okay, we're missing, we need somebody for the 23rd. Commissioner Escalante, you're on the 4th.
I'll do
And
any
Paul,
of
you're
them.
on the 21st.
I'll do
Put
any
me
of
down
them.
for anything, I mean.
I don't
I'm-
care. We just wanted to leave room for
We
others.
haven't heard from the other two yet on Monday.
Just fill us in.
Fill us in and
Yeah,
then,
let me know what you need.
I don't have any conflicts in the
Thursday.
morning or in the evening unless it's.
I don't do 8 o'clock on
You
Saturday.
don't do 8 o'clock on Saturday.
Before we go into closed session, I'd point out that on the committees you have on your list for your agenda, the Environmental Advisory Committee, and the Advisory Committee for People with Disabilities or open session discussions. If you have any of those, the others are eligible for closed session.
We really have all of a sudden a lot of spots to fill.
It's several going.
Wow.
Because I thought we whacked that pretty
We-
good. in
we
the
were.
session.
Didn't it come up, it's the
We were.
time of year.
Yeah, and then when she works it down, then she fills it right back up to the place.
Well, you got all the top 6 places just all came on there today. So which ones did we discuss in closed session?
Everything else besides those two I mentioned.
The
The
first
the advisory committee.
Has anyone spoken with Hilda or Myrtle Hodge? Bill Easley on people with disabilities?
Probably not, because with this on the list, Judy Phelps is the one who manages that board, so we'll ask her if they are interested in a reappointment. That board works very well with one another.
Well, should we do a little bit of closed session?
We can't, if we discuss those first.
Well, do we have anybody on those first 2?
You may not have anybody for those just yet.
No, because I didn't know they were coming up.
Yeah, this is the first time it's shown.
Well, the one, that environmental deal, they're sort of trying to rearrange and either define their mission or reorganize that deal, because the people that have gone on it haven't stayed very long. And the other one, we're just going to find some people. You think Judy's got some names there or something?
She probably will have some people who may be interested if Ms. Easley and Hodge aren't interested in continuing. Ms. Hodge has been on since '07, but that's,
I've got a friend who's paraplegic and he's in border, but he communicates with this area a lot. There's second chance petition. I'll ask him if he's got suggestions of people here. John Curran, he's going out to testify to the legislature, but he knows a whole bunch of people in town about this building.
Someone and that's gonna be your day for proclamation since we don't have all the
Sure they are.
signatures.
Well,
Okay, if you're ready for a closed session. The Mayor and City Commission now call in closed session.